So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Righto. Where's the table at? In here? I think so. That's a wall. That's a wall. Hey! Cool.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us?
Okay, guys. I'm seated. Everyone else is standing. This is socially awkward Archmage right here. Whoo! Hey, here he comes, finally. Yes. Fashionably late. We were feeling this way. Hey. Come on, you can all move in a little bit faster. Hey, even she's here. Cool. Let's all take our seats. Start passing around the various flavors of macaroni and cheese.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
What, are we going to argue over the seats?
No.
No? Okay.
By bringing her to this negotiation. Your chief Talos hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
Well, we really don't want her here.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor.
Yeah, this has nothing to do with you. Get out of here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the Dragon Menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
To arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth, That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
I want in return.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
So there's Winterhold and Riften. Winterhold's pretty much a crap shack, if I recall. There's like 2 houses, so I don't think they're going to want that. But let's see how let's see how they feel about Riften.
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threatened Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric.
What?
I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your pitiless agreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
Let's hear it.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say? Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Carthwayston. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the Dragon Menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Delmar.
Woot.
We have a lot of work.
Yes, this is what we need, folks. We have ourselves a truce.
I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with the voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
As soon as I get back to Whiterun, get my men ready.
That could have gone worse. Now it's up to you to deliver.
I hope this truce gives you what you need. It won't last.
All I can say
I'm
is
glad you
awesome.
were able to negotiate a truce, but I don't trust Ulfric. He'll break his word as soon as it suits him.
That could have gone worse. Now it's up to you to deliver.
I will deliver as soon as I can find my way out.
Able to negotiate a truce.
See, everybody's going this way. I assume there's party favors. Possible drinks? No. Oh. I got screwed. I was told there'd be punch and pie. I didn't eat anything. So now we're here. I think I'm going to head up to the top of the mountain, throat of the world. And we're going to go see Parthenax. Is he somewhere up here? I hope he is. Yes. Let's go have our little chat. Ooh. Hello there. What is this? This is that rift. Okay. Hi. Hi.
Dremyolok, greetings.
Whoa, whoa. You are so awkward.
Speak. I will listen. The Blades are wise not to trust me. Onikan Miov. I would not trust another Dova. Dov Walan Farel. We were made to dominate. The will to power is in our blood. You feel it in yourself, do you not? I can be trusted. I know this, but they do not. Only Khan Niov Dovar. It is always wise to mistrust a Dovar. I have overcome my nature only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice. No day goes by where I am not tempted to return to my inborn nature, Zimgrifhorvut se Suyech. What is better, to be born good, or to overcome your evil nature through great effort?
Well, there you have it.
Look through.
I suppose I can abide by that. Alright, folks, here we go. Let's head to Dragon's Reach and get this party started. Ah, right. The party's in here. Sorry. Don't know why they'd have a party on the bridge. Alright, Jarl. This doesn't look like a good place. I'm assuming there are better digs for this dragon.
Dragonborn. Just say the word. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
Perfect. Alright, folks. Let's go trap a dragon.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
So what's back here? Don't you have like a sweet bedroom set or something? Oh, okay. So we're just going to bring them into the porch. I feel like this could end poorly. Maybe it's just me.
We're ready when you are.
Alright, let's do this. So where do we trap them at? Ah, aha. Check this
Go
out.
ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
Let's get in position. Open up our spells. Go down to shouts. Call dragon. Favorite. Do that. We're gonna get, let's see, where do we want to stand for this? Right here. Stand right here. Let's do a quick save. And let's hit it.
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Didn't I do it? Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? I thought they taught me the shout for like summon epic sandwich. Whoa, holy crap. Oh god. That's too good. Okay. Next thing we need to do is Dragon Rend.
Steady now.
I think you missed the point of that. There you go. Come on. Whew. Come on in here, buddy. All right, trap it. Trap it. Yeah. Hey. Hey. What's going on?
Ubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship. whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
Oh, great. Here comes the other shoe.
Only this. You have the Thuum of Adova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
So, it seems to me that he is willing to take us on this. But I don't know if we're quite ready for that just yet. So I'd say what we're going to do. We're going to hit tab, and we're going to continue leveling and doing our adventures here in the land of Skyrim. We could just try to get on top of them, maybe. Not quite as comfortable as the never-ending story, but still.
I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some tests on you.
Farengar, God, you're so awkward, jeez.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
So this is going to be a very awkward thing. We're going to have to work on the social skills of some of the people here in the palace, but I think for now, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Like I said, I don't feel confident enough in my character's abilities to go forward. I get the feeling that riding a dragon who's going to betray his master and taking me to where his master lives, you know, place far away, it's oh god, oh dear. Yeah, that doesn't belong in there, by the way. Just okay, yeah, put that back. All right, cool. I feel like he's going to take me off, and it sounds like one of those things where it's like, this will take you to the last part of the game. Are you sure you want to do this? Blah, blah, blah. Here's some pig feet. So we're going to do that in a future video. If I'm wrong, leave a comment down below. Let me know. I mean, like I said, this is my first time playing, so I don't know. But this is kind of the vibe that I'm getting. So if you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. That helps me out a lot. Also, I'm going to, like I said, doing more Skyrim videos here in the coming days, as well as Star Wars. I haven't forgotten about Tribes either. Don't forget about that awesome game. And, yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video.